We all have one, we all need one, and according to Andrew Neighbor, we spend 1/3 of our life here. So, what am I? I am work. Most of us work Monday through Friday, 8 to 5, whether that's at home or in the office. I personally now work 3 12s at the hospital, and it was honestly the best decision I could have ever made. Not only have I noticed a difference in my mental and physical health, I have noticed things like I'm happier to go to work and better morale for myself. According to Kathy Busewitz, she talks really about how the 4 day work week can change not only us as humans, but even our environment outside. So, some things she talks about are commuting emissions, like when we drive around, whether we take a bus, a car, things like that. That's why sometimes it's really important for us to carpool if we can to lower those emissions. And also using office energy like lights and things like that, that goes down as well, which betters our environment. This is something we could call like a small carbon footprint that we leave, so it would be less and more beneficial to our environment. Something else that a 4 day work week could help is your physical and mental health. We talk about burnout a lot, and that can be from work, school. If you play a sport, a lot of us are in work and school at the same time, and that can be really detrimental and hard for us. So, having less days to go to work is so much more beneficial. Again, touching base with my 3 day work week, I've noticed such a big change. I'm able to go to the gym more. I'm able to spend time with my family. I'm able to relax and do things I actually enjoy in life. So that way, when I have to go to work, it makes it somewhat an enjoyable experience. Work is a second home for most of us, and that can make a difference if you don't have even a positive home environment to come home to. So it's very important that we have that work life balance, and having a 4 day work week, we're able to do that. Also, something that was noticed by Kathy Busewitz was back on the burnout. It's basically overconsumption at our job. But when we have a 4 day work week, we notice an increase in productivity, um, increase in retention, which is basically where we're not losing employees and employees are not quitting, and costs, even for the company, um, go down and they're able to save money. And while that's not beneficial to you, that could be beneficial for our community and able something for us to be able to give back to in the long run. A 4 day work week is so beneficial to your mental and physical health. You're able to do things that make you happy, which lead to a happier mental place and lets you be a positive person to be in a work environment and to work how you're supposed to and do the best job you can do every day. And that's really important, especially at my job, because I work at the hospital and I work with patients that are sick or on their deathbed all day. So it's very important to me that I have a good energy and I'm happy to be there so I can project that onto my patients and give them that, because at that time they really need that. So, thank you, and this is why I feel we should have a 4 day work week.